This is my girlfriend.
What's up?
She's my #1 supporter. But right now, her Blox Fruits account is pretty bad. Which is why for the next 24 hours, I'm gonna be upgrading whatever she asks me.
Yes, I need help.
Alright, don't worry, I got you. Alright, so first off, what's the first thing you want me to upgrade? It could be anything. Fruits, swords, obtaining anything, I'm here for you.
Ooh, okay. I think we should start with fruits.
Okay, fruits. What's your favorite fruit in the game again? In GPO, I remember being light. Is that the same for this game?
Yeah, Pika.
Pika, right, it's called light now.
Same thing.
And by the way, you already have light equipped, so I like, what do you want me to do with that? Do you want me to awaken it?
Yeah.
You even know what that is?
No.
Okay, well, you know what? It doesn't even matter. As long as you don't have it awakened, I can do that for you. That could be pretty easy.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. All right, I just logged into her account right now. Let's see what she's got. She's got the light fruit already equipped, but does she have it awakened? Let me see. Awakening expert, let's see. Come back to me when you awaken her fruit. Okay, so she doesn't have any awakening for this. She's only level 2,451. What? Why is she not maxed yet? Actually, I know exactly why. This is one of my old noob to pro accounts I did like 2 years ago. I just let her use it. So this is her new main account. Let's see what else she's got on this account though. So she has only one gun. Oh my gosh, the bazooka. What about swords? Oh, her swords are pretty rough. Let's see, what about fruits? Does she have any decent fruits on here? She's got a decent one. I mean, she's got a rumble, diamond, some other decent ones. Only one max storage. Yikes, yeah, this account needs a lot of work, which means it's gonna be a long grind for me to upgrade. First things first, she wants to awaken light. Let's go ahead and go over there. Oh, brother, she doesn't even have the portals unlocked? Oh, okay, bro. I really did not grind this account when I did the noob to max. I think I just got it to max level and quit. Luckily, we got the light fruit, so we'll be able to go over to the sea castle quick. And we're here. Mysterious scientist. Let me go ahead and talk to him. Give me that light raid. Let's sacrifice. And there we go. We got the chip. Now, I notice you guys are thinking, how am I going to be able to solo this raid? Well, I do remember back when I noobed to pro'd with this account, I did buy the permanent Buddha fruits. And we also have permanent light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to Buddha, use sword mastery. And we're going to solo this thing until we get to the end. The only thing is I just have to remember to switch. But raid starting 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Since we got the Buddha fruit and sword stats, there should be cake work, boys. Cake work. Yeah, look at that. Straight up mollywhopping these NPCs in straight seconds. I don't know why I'm using the cocoa sword for this, though. I think it has decent damage. Definitely better than some of the other ones I have. I mean, like, the only other options is, like, saber, gravity blade. Yeah, this is definitely the best option we got. All right, another NPC down. Let's hurry up and get through this first island. Island 1 cleared already. Sheesh. All right, Island 2. It's been so long since I've actually done a raid for myself, bro. I awakened all the fruits like so long ago. So this is actually kind of nostalgic for me. And speaking of awakenings, bro, I wonder when they're going to add the next awakening fruit. It's been a hot minute, bro. 2 years already. Enough yapping, though. Let's get to this, boys. Let's get to this. We got 3 more odds to go after this one. And the final one's going to have a strong boss on it. So we got to be ready. Island 2 cleared right there. All right, we're about to go on our 3rd island. But another thing I noticed about this account is it does not have V4. We do have Mink V3, however, so that's good. But hopefully, for my sake, I hope she doesn't even know what V4 is. Because if she asks me to upgrade that, this is going to be a long video. Anyways, let's lock in on Island 3. We're zooming right now. We're actually making pretty good time. Last 2 NPCs on Island 3, and now we're ready to move on to Island 4. Ooh, this one's getting a lot tougher. We raising the difficulty with this. Damn, I'm getting jumped. Hold on. Let me lock it. I think we're gonna start running into devil fruit NPCs as well. Yeah, we just saw one right there. He threw out a light ability. So yeah, they raising the difficulty up with these ones. We're almost done though. We're actually kind of zooming through this. Got another light devil fruit user here. So that boy getting pieced up on. Bro, I just realized this account has combat. Oh, no, we got to get rid of that later, bro. I don't even know how I didn't realize that earlier. Oh, that's gonna be another thing we're probably gonna have to upgrade later on. But last 4th island NPC right here. Final island. Okay, hold on. We're actually getting kind of jumped right now. Let me lock in. We're losing health kind of quick. Let me kill all the weaker NPCs, and then we'll save the boss for last, and then do it that way. Oh my god, he's kind of packing me up. What the heck happened to all the NPCs? Did this get glitched? Bro, I hate when this happens. All right, looks like we gotta come out here to get him. Bro, my health. Oh, there's no way we die in this raid. Bro. Bro, 5,000 health? Okay, hold on. We're trolling. Is there another sword I can switch to that'd be better? More long range? Saber? Okay, I'm hoping the saber is upgraded, because if it is... Oh, it is. Okay, it's perfect. Okay, we got upgraded saber. We can make that work. I think this would be higher damage overall. That way we can defeat this thing quicker. Bro, hold on. I gotta switch back. Coco has faster M1 speed, which I think is more important in this scenario. We only have 5 minutes, 40 seconds left. Are we actually about to lose this? It'd be a lot easier if I take care of the NPCs first. All right, NPCs are taken care of. We got it. Now all we have is the boss left and 1 NPC. So you know what? I'm actually going to kill the boss first. Then we'll save the NPC for last. I'm going to switch over to light last minute and call it at that. Uh-oh. The NPCs got too close to the boss. Okay, hold on. Let me try to separate him. All right, there. Boss is dead. One more NPC left. Let's go ahead and switch over to this light. We did this perfectly, ladies and gentlemen. We did this thing perfectly. Sheesh. All right, now let me kill this guy with combat. It's going to be tough, but there we go. Woo, we did it with 4 minutes, 7 seconds remaining. I almost lost that. All right, we're at the awakening room. Let me go ahead and awaken a first ability, which should be 500 fragments. There we go. Let's see. We only have 2,709, so we're going to need to buy fragments next, but that's our first ability awakened. We now have Divine Arrow. 4 more of those to go, but this is the first ability. Nice little upgrade. She gonna like that. All right, it's time to repeat that 4 more times. But actually, before we do that, we've got to get some Robux. This amount of fragments just is not gonna cut. All right, let's go ahead and buy some Robux. 11,000 should work because we're probably gonna need that for later. Let me add star code clouds like y'all should. Authorizing payments and 11k Robux. All right, time to get the next raid ship. Let's get this started. 4 more to go. Let's zoom through these. All right, we got final boss right here. He's about to be dead. There we go. Now it's time to awaken our second ability, ladies and gentlemen. What the heck? Why does this NPC have no That's insane. That's insane work. Anyways, next ability, ability F, we awaken for 2,000. Now we've got Shining Light, which is the same as the other flight, except this one can be controlled. I have a feeling she's really gonna like this one. We used to play this other One Piece Roblox game that also had a light fruit in there, but that light flight could not be controlled like this, so I already know she's gonna like this. 3 more raids to go. But before we get into this next one, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the remaining fragments I think I'll need. 10,000 should be good enough. There we go. But enough yapping, the third raid has just started, but now it's about to end. There we go. Third move, 3,000 fragments, awaken, and now the 4th ability awakened, and now finally we got the final raid. Here we go, last ability awakened for 5,000 fragments. We're done with light. Now let me go get her and see what she wants me to do next. All right, babe, finished awakening your light fruit.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, go ahead and check it out a little bit. See the moves.
Okay.
That's your first ability, Z. Shoots out 3 arrows now instead of just 1 little beam.
Ooh.
That one right there, you can hold that. It actually stuns enemies. Test the 3rd one on me. This 3rd one, you're going to want to see it. Aim at me and then press C.
Okay, don't move.
Yep.
That's fine.
And last but not least, I want you to check out the flight. Go ahead, peep that flight out.
Okay.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Yep. You notice you can control where you want to go?
Yeah, I can change directions.
Yep. All right, so we got your fruit awakened, which is one of your favorite fruits. What do you want me to upgrade next? Still got me for like 23 more hours.
Ooh, okay. I was looking around. I did some research. And I think I want something cute to wear.
Okay, so you're thinking like an accessory or something?
Yes.
All right, which one?
It was called Leah.
Leah, what the heck? There's no accessory named Leah. Let me see. Oh, you mean a Leah accessory? This one, right?
Yeah, the flowers.
You want me to unlock that? I mean, it's a
Yes.
good accessory, I guess. All right, that'll be easy. You making my life easy.
Thank you.
So she wants me to unlock the Lay accessory, which is really easy because all you need to do to get it is defeat this Kilo Admiral boss. I believe it has like a 5% drop chance, so it's not really gonna take us that long. First things first, we gotta go to Great Tree. Luckily, we have the Awakened Light Fruit now, so this will be a breeze. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put my stats all in Blox Fruit because we can actually use the light to grind now that we got it fully awakened. All right, Great Tree is just straight ahead. Let's head over there. And we're here. Great Tree. Except Kilo Admiral is currently not here, so we gotta hit a quick boss respawn. There we go. Respawn bosses. 50 Robux. There she is right here. Let's make quick work of her. Hopefully we can get this thing first try and everything. Look at that. Look at that. All these abilities. Ooh, that dealt like 10% damage on her. Does she have Sharkman Karate? What the heck? I didn't even realize that, bro. Never realized that until now. Kilo Admiral has Sharkman Karate. All right, let's make quick work of her, though. Luckily, we got some M1s, so we can make this quick. Fortunately, though, every time we get close, she wants to just start using these damn abilities. Yeah, hold on. Let me back up. Hand of God. She's right around half health, though, so we're almost done. And now the moment of truth. Will we get this thing first try? And we don't. Okay. We had a crazy chance to be able to be done with this in 3 minutes and surprise her, but I guess we're gonna have to keep grinding. But actually, before we continue, let me see. Does she even have 2x boss drops? Let's see. 2x mastery, fast builds. No, she doesn't have 2x boss drops. All right, you know what? Let me go ahead and cop that. No way I should be doing this without this. 2x boss drops obtained. There we go. Another upgrade to our account that she didn't even ask for. All right, let's keep this going. Hopefully we get this thing second try. I want to hurry up and be done with this because this is like one of the easiest accessories to get in the game. All right, next Kilo Admiral's about to be done. Let's see. Can we get this second try? Divine Arrow and still no lay. Another Kilo Admiral. 3rd time's the charm. Let's see. 3rd time did not charm. Come on. This is our 5th run. 5th run on Kilo Admiral. Still no lay. Another run, no lay there. Another one, no lay. Oh, but we finally got it right there. Item drop lay. Yes, sir. Only took me like 7 more tries. I didn't think it would take this long, but there we go. A necklace made of lay flowers, which boosts the wearer's regeneration by 50% too, to be exact. So yeah, this is actually a really good accessory. I'm surprised she wanted this one, probably just because it's flowers, you know, girl stuff. But honestly, like in terms of other than looks, this is actually a really good one for PvP.
Oh, this is so nice. It looks so cute. I got my leg. Thank you.
I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. It was not hard at all to get.
Oh my god, we're twinning.
Yep, twinning.
Oh, thank you. Love you.
Love you too. But next up, you know what? I'm actually going to take a little initiative here. Your account is, it hasn't upgraded much. Even though you have an awakened fruit, you're still rocking combat. We can't let that slide. So we're going to do a fighting style next, but I'm going to let you choose which one you want me to upgrade.
Okay, sounds good.
You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
All right, these are all 12 fighting styles in the game. Right now you have combat, which is the worst one. We can't have that. Which one of these do you want me to obtain on your account?
I want Dragon Talon.
You want Dragon Talon?
Yeah.
Yo, Uzad is going to be having a field day when he sees this, bro. This is the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You know what? That's a little tough. That's a little tough. But that's actually one of the reworked fighting styles that just got added to the game.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yep, it's going to be a good one. Your account about to be stacked. All right, well, let's get to it. First step, we have to go to Second Sea, which we're in right now, and find an NPC that's going to give us the fighting style called Dragon Breath. I believe the NPC is in one of these little arches up here. I think it's actually this one right here. Yep, there we go. Sabi NPC. Once we talk to him, he'll allow us to buy the Dragon Breath fighting style for 1,500 fragments. Click trade, and there we go. Goodbye, combat. It served me well.
Stop the cap.
Not really, I didn't even use it. And now that we've unlocked Dragon Breath, that's step 1 complete. But looking at the wiki to obtain Dragon Talon, we need to have at least 400 mastery on Dragon Breath. We also need 3 million belly, 5,000 fragments, and something called a Fire Essence. But we'll get into the Fire Essence a little later. For now, we're worrying about this Dragon Breath mastery. Let's head back to Third Sea. All right, we're in Third Sea. First things first, I'm gonna go to items and let me type in bones. We've only got 28 bones. Okay, you know what? I was gonna farm at Chocolate Land, but that changes things. Now, we're gonna farm instead at Haunted Castle. And we're here. Let me go ahead and switch over to my Buddha fruit. Now we go down in the basement of Haunted Castle, and we're going to be farming on these NPCs here. The reason we're actually down here farming is because these NPCs have a chance to drop something called bones. You guys can see we got 5 of those there. And we need at least 500 of those bones. So we might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone and farm on these guys, getting the bones and the mastery at the same time. It's 5 more bones right there, and now we're at 99 mastery. Already just only 301 more mastery to go. We're almost there. New skill available. All right, we unlocked Dragon Rush. This is the first ability of Dragon Breath. Not too bad for a V1 fighting style. All right, though, this here is gonna take a long minute, I'm not gonna lie. So it's time to go on a little speed run. Mastery 399, and finally 400. That is the first step complete. And along the journey, we actually got 1,030 bones. Now it's time to get into the next step, which we even needed the bones for. So on the Haunted Castle, if you go over to the graveyard over here, and go inside this building, there will be an NPC named the Death King. And basically what you can do is you can exchange these bones for a gacha. You can do 10 of these gachas every 2 hours. And you guys guessed it, from this gacha, we have a chance to get the Fire Essence that we need to unlock Dragon Talon. So we're saying right now, would you like to buy a random surprise for 50 bones? Let's see if we can get the Fire Essence within these 10 spins. First one, we just got money. It obviously does nothing for us. Let's see what we get from the second one. We got more money. Okay, that's insane. Now we currently have 8 spins left. If we don't get this fire from this 8 spin, we have to wait 2 more hours. And we got fragments from that one. Oh, I'm starting to get worried, boys. I'm starting to get worried. We only have 7 more spins. We got an accessory, bear ears. Hold on, what does that even look like again? If I remember, this is like an ugly accessory. Yeah, this looks bad. Oh, that looks bad, bro. Oh, you know, let me take that straight off. Let me take that straight off. Yeah. Fragments, more fragments, 2 times EXP, 3 spins left. Bro, we literally have to get it within these 3 spins. More 2 times EXP, 2 left, please. Money, and last spin, ladies and gentlemen. We're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. And we got an accessory, golden sun hat. Well, I mean, at least we got a better accessory than bear ears. I mean, this looks all right. It looks all right. Sadly, though, we did not get the Fire Essence, so we have to wait 2 hours. All right, boys, it's been 2 hours. We're gonna try our luck at rolling this again. Hopefully we can get it. We got 10 more spins. First time we get money, I feel like I'm gonna get unlucky. I feel like I'm gonna get lucky. 3 2 times EXPs? You gotta be kidding me, bro. 6 more purchases left. Money, 5 more. That's already half more money. Please give me the Fire Essence. Please give me the Fire Essence. Please give me lucky. Fragment. Money, 2 more. Come on. Money. All right. We have a chance to pull off something crazy here. If we get this last spin, that'd be crazy. Please, game, please. And we get 2 times EXP. Oh, brother. All right, so not only do I have to farm more bones because we're now out, I've got to wait 2 more hours to even get this thing. All right, boys, it's been another 2 hours, and I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to record. But look at my inventory, boys. Not only did we get a God's Chalice, but we pulled it. Fire Essence, ladies and gentlemen. Again, yeah, I don't know why I didn't record that. I just completely forgot. But you guys can see right here, we only have 5 purchases left. I just rolled it. So let's waste no more time. This is one major thing completed. Now we have to head over to Hydra Island, give this Fire Essence to Uzoth himself. All right, we're at Hydra Town. Now we just need to go over to the Dragon Dojo, hold out the Fire Essence, and give it to Uzoth. Click Style, and there we have it. Use Fire Essence successfully. And since we already got our Dragon Breath of 539 Mastery, once we talk to Uzoth again, click Style, he's gonna say, would you like to learn the Dragon Talon fighting style? We need 3,005,000 fragments. We still have 5,900 left, so let's click Learn, and there we go. Dragon Talon obtained. Sheesh, look at them fire fists, bro. My girl gonna love this. As for this God's Chalice, though, unfortunately, I don't have any hockey codes on this account, so we're just gonna have to reset that. That paid me to do that. But we're not just about to stop at unlocking Dragon Talon. I mean, what kind of boyfriend would I be if I gave her a fighting style with no moves? So let's go ahead and unlock all of them. We need only 350 to unlock Infernal Vortex. I actually have a good method we could use for this. And that is, of course, going to the Sea of Trees and facing off. Oh, there she is, Big Mom. I thought she wasn't there for a second. Let's go ahead and equip my Buddha, transform, and M1 this girl to death. Girl v girl. Let's see who wins, Big Mom or my girl's account. Of course, it's about to be me since she got a pro on her. Okay, never mind. I just got sniped. All right, Big Mom's in the red. She's almost dead. I think I figured out her mechanics. If I M1 her 8 times, then start running, she'll use an attack. Then I can avoid it and rinse, repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run. There we go, dodge, and now we going for the kill. There we are. First Big Mom down, and if I did my calculation correctly, this should put us to 150. And there we go, 158. All right, we got our first skill available, Talon Light. Oh, I know she's gonna like this one. I know she's gonna like this one. It's honestly my favorite one of the kit. So fire. No pun intended. All right, now that Big Mom's dead, we might as well just go to Chocolate Land for the rest of it. We got our next ability, Ember Annihilation at 250, so let's go ahead and get that real quick. And we've hit 249 Mastery. But with this next NPC, this should put us at 250. Ember Annihilation unlocked. Now with this ability, you summon a big dragon, which you can actually aim. So you guys can see I just hit that enemy right there. I think it did like 5,100 damage. But the cool thing about this, when you use this move and aim your screen, you guys can see you can actually choose the direction that that dragon goes. Did I say choose? I meant aim the direction the dragon goes. So yeah, pretty fire ability. And you can actually do a further upgrade later on after you complete the belt quest, which allows you to ride the dragon. Pause. That sounds kind of crazy out of context, bro. Anyways, we got only 100 more mastery to go to unlock Infernal Vortex. Let's do that real quick. New skill available. Such a beautiful thing to see. Check this out, boys. Prominent Burn. Those of y'all that get the reference, comment down below, man. But hey, that is Dragon Talon complete. Done and upgraded. All right, you got your new fighting style. Go ahead, try it out. Click on it and press C.
Okay.
First of all, look at your fists.
Ooh, I'm on fire.
Yep. Press C. See what you think about that. That's the final ability.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I even roasted his peanut.
What? That already looked like that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right, well, now that you got your fighting style, your account has made great improvements. I think there's actually only one thing you majorly need now.
Are you talking about my sword?
Yeah, you don't really got much swords. I'm gonna be honest, your swords are looking pretty sad right now.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, what do I want? And I saw a sword called Sword Buddy.
Sword Buddy? You talking about Buddy Sword? Hold on, bro. This one right here?
Yes, the one with the face.
Alright, I mean, this is actually a really good sword. It's one of the best swords in the game. So, hey, that's a W choice you made instinctively.
Wait, why is your sword purple?
Why's my sword purple? Hold on, press J real quick with your sword out.
J.
Alright, you notice how yours is just black? It's kind of boring.
Yeah, it's lame.
Lame? Alright, so this is a hockey color. Basically, you can unlock it and it'll change the appearance of your sword.
Ooh, can you give me one too?
You want me to get Buddy Sword and a hockey color?
Yes.
Alright, say less. I got you.
Thank you.
Alright, so we need to get a hockey color and Buddy Sword. Only issue with that is she does not have full body hockey. So there's only 2 ways we can get a hockey color. And that's either spending Robux or we could actually get her a mythical hockey color by completing a quest. I think that's the one I'm going to do. For those of you that don't know, there's actually a quest line you can use to obtain a mythical hockey color. And this is the only hockey color in the game that doesn't require full body hockey. So we'll be able to get this quick. And since it's rainbow, I think it'll be good enough to our liking. All right, we're at Turtle. Now all we need to do is go to this top area here. Talk to this man right here, the Horned Man. Once you talk to him, he's gonna say, this dude Stone has been causing a lot of trouble lately. Could you go deal with him? Click all right. And now we have to go over to Port Town to defeat Stone. Here he is right here. So let's go ahead and put the pause on this boy. Sheesh. Now we got our Dragon Talon, bro. Everything's about to be easy. Everything's about to be light work. Now we're gonna have to do a bunch of bosses like this. Like after Stone, I think we got to do the Hydra Enforcer. Then we have to do Captain Elephant. I think the Kilo boss, and then Beautiful Pirate. So yeah, we got to defeat a lot of bosses for this quest line. But for now, we're on the Stone boss, and this boy is going out sad. There we go. Quest completed. Now we got to head back to Turtle. All right, here we go. Horned Man again. This time I think he's gonna tell us to take down the Hydra leader. Yep. Click all right. Now we got to go to Hydra Town. All right, let's activate Buddha. Let's pack this man up. Since he's in this building, literally anything we do is about to hit this man's, bro. It's about to be super easy. All right, Hydra leader's about to be done. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right, back here. Horned Man, what you got for me next? Let's see. Kilo Admiral. Yep, just as I predicted. All right, though, we're here. We got Kilo Admiral. She's about to be packed. And here she goes. Never mind, she's still alive. All right, there she is. All right, back to Horned Man. Now he needs me to defeat Captain Elephant. I believe this is the second to last boss. After this, we got one more to go. Let's make quick work of this boy. With Dragon Talon and Buddha, we should be straight. Boom, boom, boom. And Captain Elephant is down. Now, for the last time, I believe, we go to Horned Man. He's gonna say, I have one last request. The Beautiful Pirate has gone on a rampage. Do you mind dealing with them? All right. Now, this is one of the hardest bosses in the game because he has two phases, actually. Basically, once you get him down to 30% health, he transforms, goes back to full health, and then starts dealing more damage. Luckily for us, though, with Buddha, we're straight. Honestly, I'm not even worried about him at all. This is about to be as easy as taking candy from a baby. Maybe not that easy, but y'all get the gist. I don't know how, but somehow I got glitched out of the area of his spawn point, so I'm almost dead right now. Hold on, let me see. Can I actually defeat him this way? Can I actually defeat him this way? Let's find out. Come on, come on, come on. Just one more hit, one more hit. There we go. You have unlocked the secret aura skin. We got it done, boys. We got it done. We almost actually just lost there, though. I will say. But now if we go to items, go down to aura skins, we will have Rainbow Savior unlocked. Yes, sir. Look at that. Ooh, she about to like that. Well, that is that objective complete. Now we just gotta get the Buddy Sword and master. How you unlock the Buddy Sword is actually fairly simple. All you have to do is defeat the Cake Queen, and she has a small chance of dropping the Buddy Sword. It should be pretty simple for us since we have Buddha and Dragon Town, literally all we need to farm bosses. And we got that nice little saucy ore now, which doesn't help us at all for grinding, but at least we look better. Alright, though, Big Mom's about to get packed. Will we get this thing first try? And nope, we do not get it first try. All right, second Big Mom about to be down, and we get no Buddy Sword. But what about the third time? Still no Buddy Sword. Finally, the item drop Buddy Sword. That took me literally like 20 tries of Big Mom, but we have it there. Now we've just gotta unlock all the moves. And our last move, Lightning Wave, costs 300 mastery. Not bad. I think she's gonna like the way this looks, bro. This actually looks so fire. You know what? Since we got Big Mom's sword, it would only be fitting if we got the mastery by fighting Big Mom. All right, first Big Mom down. This should put us at 150. While that mastery is going up, we might as well summon the next boss. All right, we got our first ability, Heat Slash. Let's go ahead and showcase that. It's a long range Fire Slash, which does damage over time. Now we get our next one at double the mastery right now. So let's make that quick. This one puts us at 189 mastery. Now we're at 215 mastery. Now 250. And now we're at 300 mastery. Final ability unlocked. We got Lightning Wave, a really long sniping ability. Honestly, one of my favorite moves in the game, at least for swords. All right, now we got Buddy Sword mastered out and unlocked, but you know what? I want to take it a step further. I'm actually going to try to get her a blessing for the sword. She's not even going to know what that means, but let's go ahead and do it. First things first, let me head back to Port Town. We got to upgrade this thing from the blacksmith before we can actually give it an enchant. Looks like for Buddy Sword, we need 800 cocoa, 25 leather, and 5 mystic droplets. Okay, we get the mystic droplets from Second Sea. I think we also get the leather from there too. All right, we're at Skull Island. Now, all you have to do in order to get the mystic droplets is defeat these water fighters right here. They have a small chance of dropping them, so this actually may take us quite a bit. Oh, we got one right there. 4 more to go. And last mystic droplet there. All 5 obtained. Now we just need 3 more leather. Looks like here in Second Sea, they can drop from these NPCs here, though, the mercenaries. So I'm just going to farm with these guys until we get the 3 leathers we need. All right, we've got the 25 leathers we need and the mystic droplets. We're ready to upgrade the Buddy Sword. Luckily for us, there's actually a blacksmith in Second Sea. Well, there's one in all 3 seas, but here he is right here. All right, we got everything we need. Let's go ahead and click craft. And now we've upgraded our Buddy Sword, giving us a plus 8% damage buff, which is good for us, but that's not even what we really mainly care about. What we care about is now we're able to put enchants on the sword. So let's go ahead and head back to Third Sea. All right, here we go. At Tiki Outpost. Now we can go in this little room, talk to the Dragon Talon Sage to give an enchant. But before we do that, of course, we need scroll. scrolls. I'm gonna buy mythical scrolls because these have a 10% chance of giving you a blessing, which is a lot better than the 3% chance of blessing you get from legendary scrolls. So I'm going all in on these mythical scrolls, man. Hopefully we can get these with the remaining Robux I have. That's 6 scrolls right there. 9, 12, and 15 scrolls total. With 10% chance, I better be able to get a blessing with these 15 scrolls. Let's go ahead and start spinning, boys. Hopefully we can get something good. Will we get something good first chance? Beast, efficient, elemental, natural, unbreakable. Okay, well, at least we got unbreakable. I think the best case scenario, I get her unbreakable plus a good blessing. I think that'll actually really help. Let's see, what do we get this time? Unreal, unbreakable, but no blessing this time. 12 scrolls left, boys. My luck this video hasn't been the greatest, so I don't know if I'll be able to get anything good within these 12 scrolls. Nothing that time. Okay, what do I get this time? Unreal. Next scroll, also unreal. What about this time, though? Unbreakable again, and we got some good enchants, but no blessing. Unbreakable once again. Not even unique this time. Strong grip, sharpshooter. 4 scrolls left, ladies and gentlemen. I'm starting to get worried. Ooh, we get unreal this time. 3 sharpshooter. 2 more left. This is the second to last chance, and we get just masterpiece. It's all riding on this last mythical scroll. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to buy Robux. Come on, game. Come on, game. Beast number 1, efficient level 4, fortune level 1, lucky level 2, piercing level 1, strong grip. And no blessing. That's actually insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. Loaded 11k more Robux on the account. If we don't get it from these 11k, I'm gonna crash out. 12 more scrolls loaded up. We still have some Robux left, but I want to see if we can get it within these 12. All right, first scroll, strong grip. Nothing on the second scroll. Third time's a charm though, boys. And we only get rage. Masterpiece. 1 more mythical scroll left. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. This is like, what, like almost 30 spins I've done. No blessing. Still none. This account's just got negative luck or something. All right, we got 9 more scrolls. This is the last of the Robux I have in this account. If we don't get it within these next 9, I'm cooked. Like, I don't even want to put more money into this. $200 of spins is crazy. Come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to get her the best buddy sword in the game, or at least a really good one. Natural, sharp. That's it? Not even a unique? Oh my god, I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled so hard right now. Vampiric level 3. This would have been a crazy one to have blessings on. Heal 10% of damage dealt. Last mythical scroll. Come on, please, game. Please. Agile level 3, efficient, fortune, natural, siphon, unbreakable. That's it. This is ridiculous, but I've loaded up a third 11k Robux in this account. We're not giving up. Oh, second spin in. We get Masterpiece and Rot Blessing. This is actually a really good one. First of all, Masterpiece. Skills have no cost. Damage dealt is increased by 5% and cooldown is reduced by 8%. Really good. And we get Rot. Sheesh, hold up. Yo, that actually looks really fire. Nice, bro. Nice. We got one of the best blessings in the game. I'll take it. Only took me like $300. All right, though. Now that this objective is complete and finished, let's see what she thinks about the sword. All right, you're back on your account. Go ahead, check out the sword I just got for you.
Okay, this one, right?
Yeah. Oh, watch out. What you swinging at, bro? All right, go ahead, press J as well.
All right.
Check that out.
Ooh.
Yo, why are you hitting me, bro? Oh, hold on.
I'm gonna test it out.
All right, go ahead and use the abilities then. Let's see what you think. Okay, aim on me and press Z. Yeah, where are you aiming at? All right, aim on me and press X then. There you go.
It's nice, so pretty.
All right, what about Z? Go ahead and aim on me, use Z. Let's see.
No.
All right, so I've done a lot of upgrade on your account. You got a new fighting style, you got an awakened fruit, got a decent sword, and I even got you a little gun, which I did off camera.
Aw, thank you.
Is there anything else you want me to upgrade?
No, I really can't think of anything else. Thank you.
All right, okay, so we're done for now, but you know what? We got your account a lot of base level stuff, but don't you worry, because next time we're gonna get you the best stuff in the game. But that's it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what y'all think about this, and comment down below what y'all like to see me add on her account next time.
Subscribe.